Oh my God! Favorite ko na libro yun! Ano ka rin mo sa akin? May sadya! Ang ganda ng libro ko! Pwede ba ang bili ko to? Kasi favorite ko to mga inventions. Pwede ba magbasa? Nag-invento ako ng mga bagay-bagay. Magkano to yan?
120 tapos may chance pa kayo manalo ng 6 free books sa promo score.
Bilhin ko na. Isa. Ako rin ba eh. Tita. Hindi ka ba manunod dyan?
1,400.
Ba manunod dyan? Oo.
Perfect na eh. Bala ko dapat ang average profit ko kada napag-apekta ng books ng pesos. Kaso, hindi ko naman alam kung ilang books nga ba kailangan ko dapat legal.
May higala akong mga katulong sa'yo.
Ako rin.
Ano yun? What?
Easy plus pagka equals madali.
Help Clifford solve how many books he needs to sell to have an average profit of at least 90 pesos. First, let's make Clifford's situation problem. Clifford runs a small online business selling science-themed books. He earns 2,400 pesos in fixed costs for printing and packaging. He earns 120 pesos per books. To make his business suitable, Leon decided to make his average profit per item sold, including 6 extra notebooks, giving away for free as a profit, must be at least 90 pesos. How many notebooks as Leon sells so that his average profit per book, including the 6 giveaway, is at least 90 pesos?
Step 2, write the given. So the revenue is a 120 pesos per book. So that means 120x. So the total cost of it is 2,400 pesos. And the net profit is 120x minus 2,400 pesos. The total items of the book is 6. So the total units of it is considered as a X plus.
Next step is to set up our spreadsheet. Since Clifford sells his book for 120 pesos and his total earnings is dependent on the number of books that he sold, therefore, his total earnings would be 120x. He invested 2,400 on printings and packagings. So to get his net profit, we will subtract 2,400 from his total earnings, which is 120x, and it will become 120x minus 2,400.
To find his average net profit per book sold, we need to divide his earnings 120x minus 2,400 by the number of books sold plus 6 giveaway notebooks. X plus 6, 120 minus 2,400 over x. Now that we are all done making our expression, we will now set up our inequalities. Clifford wants to earn at least 90 pesos per book he sells. Therefore, the inequality should be
120x minus 2,400 over x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 90.
Let us now solve for our inequality. First step is to rewrite the inequality as a single rational expression on one side of the inequality symbol and 0 on the other side. So it will be 120x minus 2,400 over x plus 6 minus 90 greater than or equals to 0. Secondly, let us find for the LCD of the two terms 120x minus 2,400 over x plus 6 is equals to x plus 6. Next, we will divide the LCD from the denominator of 120x minus 2,400 over x plus 6 minus 90 and multiply to its numerator. So x plus 6 divided by x plus 6 is equals to 1 multiplied by 120x minus 2,400 is 120 x minus 2,400. Since all the whole numbers have a denominator of 1, therefore the denominator of negative 90 is 1. So, x plus 6 divided by x plus 6 multiplied by 90 is negative 90 times x plus 6. And the inequality will be 120x minus 2,400 minus 90 cross parenthesis x plus 6 over x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 0. Next, let us simplify the numerator. Copy 120x minus 2,400 and solve for negative 90 times x plus 6. Negative 90 times x is equals to negative 90, and negative 90 is times 6 is equals to 540. Oh, negative 540. My bad. So the inequality will be 120x minus 2,400 minus 90x minus 540 over x plus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Next step, we will combine like terms. 120x minus 90x is equals to 30x. Therefore, our inequality is 30 minus 2,940 over x plus 6 greater than or equals to 0. Lastly, we will have to equate the numerator and denominator to 0. 30x minus 2,940 is equals to 0. Let us use the additive inverse property of equation to find the value of x. 30x minus 2,940 plus 2,940 is equals to 0 plus 2,940. The answer would be 30x equals 2,940. Divide both sides of the equation by 30 and the answer x is equals to 98. And for the denominator x plus 6 equals 0, using again the additive inverse property of equation, x plus 6 minus 6 is equals to 0 minus 6. The answer will be x equals negative 6.
Substituting x is equal to negative 6 and x is equal to 98 to check whether the values are solutions or not.
120x minus 2,400 over x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 90. 120 times 98 minus 2,400 over 98 plus 6 is greater than or equal to 90. 11,760 minus 2,400 over 98 plus 6 is greater than or equal to 90. 9,360 over 104 is greater than or equal to 90. So, 90 is greater than or equal to 90. 120x minus 2,400 over x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 90. 120 times negative 6 minus 2,400 over negative 6 plus 6 is greater than or equal to 90. Negative 720 over 0 is greater than or equal to 90 is undefined.
Ngayong nahanap na natin ang value ng x, ikagraph na natin siya using number line. Gagamit tayo ng hollow circle and shaded circle. Hollow circle means the value of x is not part of the solution, while shaded circle means the value of x is part of the solution. Ngayon, bibigyan na tayo ng test points gamit ang interval. X is equal to negative 7, x is equal to 0, and x is equal to 99. Now, let us substitute the values of x with the equation 30x minus 2,940 and x plus 6. Let us first substitute x is equal to negative 7 with the equation 30x minus 2,940. And the answer is negative 3,150. Second, let us substitute x is equal to 0 with the equation 30x minus 2,940. And the answer is negative 2,940. Third, let us substitute x equal to 99 with the equation 30x minus 2,940, and the answer is positive 30. Let us substitute x is equal to negative 7 with the equation x plus 6, and the answer is negative 1. Second, let us substitute x is equal to 0 with the equation x plus 6. The answer is positive 6. And third, x is equal to 99, and the answer is positive 105. Let us now divide all the answers that we get from substituting all the values of x. Since the answer that we get from substituting x is equal to negative 7, the equation is both negative, the quotient is positive. And the answers that we get from substituting x is equal to 0 is negative and positive, therefore the quotient is negative. The answers that we get from substituting x is equal to 99 with the equation is both positive. The quotient is positive. The solution of the equation must be positive. Therefore, the value of x could be x is less than negative 6 or x is greater than 98. However, a negative value of x cannot be a valid solution in the real-world context. Therefore, x such that x is element of real numbers, x is greater than or equal to 98.
Before, kailangan mo ng 98 o higit ang books o may benta o kung magkaroon ka ng 90 pesos na kita kada books na iyong may bebenta.
Well, alam mo na kung ilan dapat yung ibebenta mo? Alam mo ha?
Yun, salamat sa inyo.